It's the Aaron and Bianca Show. Today, freshman soccer star Kaylin Francis. Sports with Mike and Bobby. Also, Shelby's Word of the Day. All next on the Aaron and Bianca Show. Now here are Aaron Fana and Bianca Johnson.
Oh, welcome. That was awesome.
Yeah.
It's our first time ever having an actual studio audience.
Thanks for being on the show, you guys.
Today is November 22nd, 2013. We have a great show for you today, and I have great glasses today.
And a wonderful fedora.
From you.
Yeah. You want to start with your joke?
Oh, yeah. I guess the joke of the day is if April showers bring May flowers, what do Mayflowers bring? Mayflowers? Yeah, what do Mayflowers bring?
I don't know, Aaron. What do they bring?
They bring pilgrims. It's so funny.
Wonderful.
I love jokes. Jokes are so much fun.
Yes.
No, they're not.
Okay.
I'm just seeing if you'd agree.
Okay. So it's almost Thanksgiving around here, and we have a little bit of an issue. Butterball turkeys, there's a shortage this year. What are we going to do?
Why?
I don't know.
Is there just not enough
It
turkeys?
just didn't grow.
We didn't
like they
grow
were
turkeys?
supposed- No, the turkeys didn't grow like they were supposed to. So now none of them were above 16 pounds. Well, some of them were, but not a lot of them. And now, so there's not a lot of turkey. And no one's going to have turkey for Thanksgiving.
Make them bigger.
Are you going to just make them bigger?
Fill them up with air.
It's a great idea.
Sell them.
What'd you have for breakfast this morning?
Nothing.
You spilled something on your shirt. Oh!
Now I'm going to be pissed off all show. Now I'm going to be pissed off all show.
Aaron gets people with that all the time and swore on his life that no one would ever get him with that. And we just got him with it on camera in our show.
This is treachery. This is anarchy.
Congratulations,
I'm getting sick of this
Aaron.
already.
Congratulations.
We're not even 3 minutes in and I'm getting sick of you.
Wait till you see what else we have in store.
Ew, ooh. What else is in store?
I don't know.
Ooh.
So we can talk about the word of the year.
What is it?
I don't know.
What
What do you think it is?
What is the word of the year?
Take a wild out of this world
Hashtag
guess.
twerk.
No. The word of the year is selfie.
Why?
Why? I don't know. Do you know what selfie means?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess everyone knows what
It's
selfie
taking a smartphone or any type of device that has a camera on it and taking pictures of your face. You're a selfie.
Aaron was telling us what it meant before you really
You
interrupted
idiots.
us. Let's see, what else do we have to talk about today? There's a new Starbucks on campus, except it's not actually a Starbucks. They just serve Starbucks coffee. So that's kind of cool and kind of lame at the same exact time.
That's stupid. Don't they already have those double shot things there in the campus center? It's
Yeah.
already Starbucks?
Yep. So what's the point?
To make us happy or feel like we're happy or make us think we're happy.
Are you happy?
No,
Oh,
because you did that to me.
okay.
I told you I'm not going to be happy now forever.
Oh, you're going to be so happy eventually, one of these days. You're just going to wake up
Nope.
and be happy.
No.
It's also No Shave November. How do you feel about that?
I don't participate in
Yeah,
that.
we know because there's nothing on your face.
No, I don't participate in No Shave November. Why? Because I look stupid.
Oh.
I look
'Cause
like
those
I get
glasses
that
and
I get
hat
that weird
doesn't
Mexican
make you-
stash that goes right here, but then I get like nothing down the nose. So I just like have those two like branches that go off. Yeah.
Interesting.
Like a pedo kind of thing. So whenever I smile, it's like, it just like curls up. It doesn't work.
Aaron, what did you do yesterday?
It was my birthday yesterday.
It was?
Yeah.
Happy birthday! Yay! Happy birthday, Aaron!
Yeah, all right.
Do we need a medic?
I need a respirator. What happened?
Those are
I
all the
literally just got hit in the face with a ball of string. Just ball of string. Why did you do that to me? No.
It's your birthday.
It was my birthday yesterday, and
Yeah,
that was
I know.
more than enough of a surprise for my morning.
I got you 2 surprises today.
You got me 2 surprises?
No, this was one of them, and was the other
Oh,
surprise.
I'm getting sick of this.
You're not having fun?
No more surprises.
Don't you love the way these smell? They always smell like compact explosion or something.
Wait, compact explosion? You can smell that? It smells like compact explosion.
No, smell that.
It's called gunpowder.
It's gross.
It smells like compact explosion. What is that? Is that like a new smell Yankee Candle's gonna come out with later on? They hear it and they're like, oh, compact explosion, that sounds amazing. We'll put that right next to white new baby Christmas. It smells like lemons.
It does smell like lemons.
Ah.
So, we've got a pretty cool show today.
I thought we already went over that.
Did
I already
we?
got surprised enough.
No. I don't think you have been surprised enough.
Okay, please no more.
We had a segment from last week with Kaylin Francis.
What was that about, soccer?
Yeah.
I forgot.
You should go on trend on Twitter.
Oh, I don't know what's trending on Twitter. What's trending on Twitter?
I don't know, we can look though. Oh, no, we can't. That's not my phone. That's the, mic. Do you have your phone?
It's over there.
Maybe a magic piece of paper on a desk will tell you where to look. Maybe.
No. No. No.
Are you talking?
No.
Oh, trending on Twitter.
Holy damn. Oh, damn.
What's trending on Twitter?
Football is coming. Football has been coming. They've been playing football for like 10, 11 weeks now. Football is not coming. Football is here. Football is almost over.
Football already came.
Yeah. Yeah. Football was premature. It is not coming. It has already came. What's Gary Barlow? Ask Gary Barlow. Who's that? Who's Gary Barlow? Fine. Vancouver. What's going on in Vancouver?
I don't know, but it's trending on Twitter.
Well, that's stupid. Canada's awesome, though.
Go Shannon!
The People's Choice Awards are trending on Twitter. Why? 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 What's the point? It's like democracy. You can vote at least, I think, 1,000 times a day for somebody on the People's Choice Awards. Like per person, you can vote like one person can vote 1,000 times a day. So if we just have like that one weird Lady Gaga fan that just votes all day, every day, that doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
You should get one vote. Democracy. What does that even mean? Apple's $290? Wow, that must hit them hard. Did they lose it? Did they gain it? What's $290?
I don't know. I think it's 290
I
million.
think there's an article on paper on the table.
No, it's not.
I can hear Devin.
Our producer's screaming about the article.
I can hear him. Oh my God, he's so white.
All right, so that's all we have to say about Apple.
No, I want to read this article.
You should have done that before the show. Next.
No, I want to read this
Trending on
article.
Twitter's
I'm reading
Christmas.
this article.
We haven't even made it through
Christmas,
Thanksgiving
we
yet,
haven't even had
and
Thanksgiving.
We're already talking about Christmas.
Why?
I don't
Why?
know.
Why do we do this? Why are we here? Why are we breathing? Why are we looking up Christmas on Twitter?
And Apple and Vampire Diaries.
Vampire Diaries.
And Glee.
Isn't that
When was that a good idea? I don't
when
know.
was watching Glee a good idea?
Never. That was my point.
What's the Vampire Diaries?
I feel like whoever sets these trends on Twitter is a complete idiot. Between talking about Christmas, Glee, and football is coming,
Watch
they
what you
haven't got a
say.
clue what's going on.
You do know you're insulting like a good million people.
You're welcome.
What else do we have today?
We have our inbox
Oh,
for our advice column. That's going to be a great time.
that's next. Oh. Oh. Who is our guest today?
We already talked about Kaylin. She was our guest.
We have a different guest today. Kaylin was last week's. Oh. Oh, okay.
We also have Bobby with sports, and if Shelby can make it, she'll be doing our word of the day. If not, we'll be doing the word of the day. That'll be
Again.
exciting.
Like Cameron did.
Yeah. So stick around. We'll be right back.
Whoa!
And we're back. Please welcome our guest, Kaylin. Kaylin's here to talk about soccer. So, you played on the team this year?
Yep.
How did you guys do?
We started off really bad. We lost like a lot of games. Then we did good. I don't know. We could have won.
Who's to blame for your losses?
Who's to blame for our losses?
Yeah.
Everyone. We're a team.
Ooh, team sporter.
Yeah. We're a team.
There's no I in team.
Who's the best though?
Who's the best on the team?
Yeah. Who's your favorite player?
Like, as a friend?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But I love everyone. No, probably Christina Strang. She's an upperclassman. She's like awesome.
She your buddy?
Yeah, she is. She technically should be a senior, but she's coming back next year.
So she's like the best player you've ever seen.
The best player I've ever seen would be Abby Wambach, so no.
And you've seen her play?
Yeah, I played with her.
That's awesome.
I know, I met her twice.
Very cool.
And Mia Hamm.
Why can't we do anything cool?
I don't know. What do you
Have
want to
fun.
do?
Bianca should come play soccer next year.
Do you
Bianca
play?
doesn't do sports.
Do you play soccer, Bianca?
No.
Have you ever kicked a ball?
Maybe once in like 3rd grade gym class.
I love watching people who have never played try to play. It's like watching a giraffe try to walk its first steps. I'm not kidding.
That's a
Like
nice.
a baby
That
giraffe.
was a great analogy. I'm
Yeah.
going to use that one later.
Okay. In what context would you use that?
When Devin's doing something stupid.
Devin does a lot of stupid stuff, so that should be easy.
Yeah, it's going to get overused.
Yep.
Devin's mom.
Okay. What about the boys' team? Do you know anything about them?
The boys' team is amazing.
Amazing.
They're amazing.
Amazing as in talented? Or
Yes.
you did like they're amazing, like they're dreamy.
Some of them are dreamy.
They're amazing.
Which
I
ones?
can lie. Oh my gosh, do we have to get into this? No, we're not talking about that.
Let's please
Okay.
not.
All right. So why are they amazing?
Because they're so good. Oh my gosh, have you seen Malik? The goalie is a god. I'm not kidding.
Ooh.
Okay.
God status.
No, he's just so good.
So are they better than the girls' team?
Yes.
Did they not lose?
They won the X, so
Tell us a little bit about that.
can you just look to your left really quick?
Hi. What's up?
They beat Morrisville and won the X, and they're going to Rochester tomorrow.
Who are they playing against in Rochester?
University of Rochester.
Oh, interesting. That's good.
Mhm.
You think they'll win?
I don't know, because
No.
Cameron's not playing.
No. Her
Interesting.
dreamy boys aren't playing, so it doesn't matter anyway.
So
Cameron
they're
got a
not
red
gonna be-
card, yeah, so he
What-
can't play.
What does that
Ooh.
mean?
He like got 2 bad fouls, which they really weren't. It was a clean tackle, but he got a red card, so he can't play.
Do you look good doing it?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
His red hair.
Ooh.
Alrighty then. Are there any other players on the team that got a red card?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the best part about soccer. Just pushing people.
Pushing people.
So why don't you play
Pushing
football
people
then?
over. If I went to Lemoyne, I would have played rugby. I'm not kidding.
Rugby.
I love pushing people. It's like my favorite part. Like, I'll find one player that I just like,
Do you consider
don't
yourself
like.
a violent person?
yeah, probably.
Caitlin here is single and ready to mingle. She likes to push people and rub into things.
I'm not single.
And give it a call.
No.
She's ready to go. Off the lot. Green light.
Green card.
Red card.
No. That
No,
means stop.
Her dreamy guy got a red card.
All right.
What's that laughing for?
I don't know.
Isn't it true that they're also #1 in the nation for saves?
Yeah. Oh no, I think they're third now. Malik was first in the nation for D3.
The nation?
Yes.
Now they're third.
I think it's third or second
How'd that happen?
because Scott scored on once.
because
What a jerk.
because they scored. That makes sense. It all is coming back to me now.
Okay.
I remember playing soccer.
Yeah, tell us about your soccer days.
No,
Position did you play?
right back.
That's what position Cameron plays. You guys could be twins.
That's
Ooh.
adorable.
Well, you could play for him tomorrow because he can't play.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't try for the team at all
Why didn't you?
because I didn't want to. Because soccer players are mean.
Yeah. Like, that's
That's
the fun in it.
She
Yeah.
likes bad boys.
I like soccer because you can get away with being mean.
Violent?
Yeah.
Or you can just be violent,
Or not. It's a way to get away with it, I guess.
but then you get red carded.
Yeah, I've
So
never.
you don't get away
I've
with
only
it.
gotten a yellow card once in high school. It was last year, and that was for swearing too much. So. It's a
You have
lame
a mouth
yellow
of a
card.
trucker.
Can you
I do
tell
have
us
a
what
mouth
you
of a
said?
trucker. No. I will not repeat that. Oops.
Oh.
Why don't you start a rugby club if you're
A rugby
so
club. Well,
into
I love
pushing
soccer,
people?
Though. Soccer's amazing.
Yeah, but you can start a club. You can be part of a club and a soccer team.
But I'm really lazy.
You can just push people all the time.
I'm lazy. Like, I just want to eat food and watch TV.
Where's that one coming
Most of
from?
the time.
Interesting. So soccer's
that
going
one?
well then.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, thanks for coming on our show today.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was pleasant meeting you. What is so funny?
She wishes she could say the same.
Well, please welcome our next guest, Robert Nielsen. Yes. Welcome to the show. It's such an honor to have you here. It is so good, so nice, so great.
Thanks, man. Means a lot. How was your birthday?
Good.
How was your
That
birthday
boring.
surprise?
Shut up. I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, so what do you have for us today?
Well, so as everyone might know, I typically host a segment, Sports with Mike and Bobby. He's one of my co-anchors. Well, we're the sports anchors here. He's not here today because he has basketball. He's a basketball player.
What an actor.
Interesting. All right.
So what I'll be talking about today is clubs and events. Basically, there's so many clubs and so many events on campus that everyone should get involved in. There's so many opportunities to make friends. Just got to go to them.
Okay, well, what are some of those clubs and events?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's the ping pong club. I kind of like ping pong. I went to the ping pong tournament.
How'd you do in that?
I got demolished first round.
Good.
Good job.
I went to the poker tournament yesterday.
Yeah.
I lasted a good amount of time, but then I was kind of just like, okay,
How many people were there?
I don't know,
A lot.
Make an estimate. Make an assessment.
enough.
Enough.
Yeah.
Well, that's highly vague.
Yeah. Something else there's a lot of like intramural sports, because if you just go to the student center, the field house. If you go to the field house, there's signs everywhere just saying of like intramural sports and stuff like that.
Like what?
There's open gym for like women's volleyball. I think I've seen wiffle ball, some other stuff, but plain and simple, there's a lot of things to do.
That's really interesting and really cool, you know, that the school is trying to get out there and have us do all this stuff, and when in reality we just don't care.
That's as a freshman, you know, I kind of like all of this. I come from an area, there's not much to do. So here, there's a lot to do.
You come from Long Island.
I come from Long Island.
Right next to New York City, and there's not much to do?
Well, no.
Interesting.
Here there's events like practically every day. Well, not even every day, but like more towards majority of the week.
Yeah.
So there's always something to do here. So I'm kind of just like, I like college.
I like college.
College is fun. Always something to do.
So what's going on with sports right now? We're talking about the events that we have going on.
Well, there was a kickball tournament yesterday, as I know.
Did you go to that?
No.
Bobby likes attending events, but didn't think it was necessary to attend any events.
Did anybody go to that kickball event?
No one in our studio
Okay,
audience.
good.
All
Okay,
right.
good.
Oh,
So the kickball tournament was a success.
Yes.
There's soccer. What is there? Soccer. There's soccer club.
How's that?
How is that?
Are you in soccer club?
Yeah, wait, Mondays and Thursdays.
Mondays and Thursdays.
Soccer club on Monday and Thursdays.
Be there.
For all of you that watch the show.
Tell them not to have kickball events at 10 at night till 2 a.m. and maybe somebody will come.
This just in, I found a lucky penny.
It must be your lucky day.
This just in, I think Bernard might have been spotted again.
Who's Bernard?
The skunk.
The other night.
Oh, it's back again?
He's back.
Apparently.
This is sports. Stop. Get out of here.
Apparently.
I'm not talking about skunks.
This just in.
God damn it.
Yanni,
Yanni's not here.
Is Yanni in the building?
Go away.
Is Yanni?
Yes, run away.
Oh no, he's not here right now. But I hear he's in Sweet Eye.
He's not.
Yanni?
He's not.
Yanni, we're watching you.
Stop.
We're watching you, Yanni.
Stop. Stop. That's false. That is negative, Space Ranger.
Balmy Blazer.
Call you Space Blazer?
I said Balmy Blazer.
Bum Blazer? You are so, sitting here awkwardly,
So, if we want to talk some sports, being that my roommate's on the basketball team, he's been practicing a lot, I know that. Being that I'm on the volleyball team, I've been practicing a good amount. So, it's interesting. It's cool seeing how college teams work. Yeah.
How do they work?
Pretty good.
Interesting.
John?
Right. Okay, when we come back,
Who's next?
let's do our inbox, our advice column.
Sure, let's
we'll
do that. We'll totally
we give
do
great
that.
advice. All right, we'll be right back.
Aaron and Bianca's inbox. People send us questions and we answer them. So would you like to read this one
I
for
would
number
love
1?
to. Dear Aaron and Bianca, my roommate continues to eat all my food, does not clean after themselves, and is way too noisy to be around when I need to do my homework or study for major tests. He also makes me clean up after him every time he brings someone over to our room. He always has his girlfriend in the room when I am there and when I am not. Both of them are always moving my things around when I said to not move them when I am not there. What should I do? Signed, annoyed college student.
Well, all right. So his roommate eats all of his food.
Stop buying food.
Either stop buying food or don't put your food out.
Get
I
up.
make that mistake daily.
Maybe you should talk to your roommate and come on some sort of common grounds about what's yours is yours and what's his is his.
Especially after the cleaning after themselves thing, you can kind of really just tell them, talk to them.
Feel like this is your laundry, this is my food that you ate, you need to pick up after yourself. It's not my job, I'm not your babysitter, and I'm not your mom.
And if not, if all the stuff is all of his stuff or her stuff is spread around the room, just put it on their side then.
Yeah,
and just leave a mess.
Get a bulldozer and just push it all onto their side. The fact that their girlfriend is always in your room is there's not much you can do about it, and I don't see why you would consider that a problem.
That's not too much of an issue.
But
Break them up.
our studio audience says to break them up. That's a horrible idea. You don't want to be that type of person.
No, you don't.
Never take advice from Jack.
Don't try to steal his girlfriend.
And as far as them being too noisy, we're trying to do homework or study. Maybe you should try going to the library to do homework and study. I know it's quite far away, or maybe even the study room in the suite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe one of your friends will let you hang out in their room while they're not there.
Yeah, so stop complaining so much, annoyed college student. Stupid.
There's many solutions to your problems. Try talking to your roommate if that doesn't, work. Maybe try and talk to your RA. If that still doesn't work, try and get a new roommate next semester.
You're pretty screwed.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty.
So.
No, murder is not a good idea. Another stupid quote. Murder is not advised. I will promise you that.
Okay.
It is not going to work in the end.
Okay, our next one.
Okay, so dear Aaron and Bianca, I have recently fallen for a girl and do not know if I should try anything with her yet. This is not appropriate to talk about. I speak to her on a weekly basis and don't know if she likes me back. This is stupid. I feel like I'm in 6th grade. In the back of my mind, I believe she doesn't like me, but in my heart, I believe she does like me back. What is my advice to my situation? 1, stop being a child. 2, talk to her. Ask her if you really want to do anything with her at all. You're not just going to not talk to her. She's going to be like, oh, I want you now. No, be friendly, be nice, and if you enjoy your time with them and they enjoy their time with you, go for it. But
yeah, and don't just jump into the whole I've recently fallen for you, should we do stuff. Just be normal for a little while and
get acquainted with her more. They speak to her on a weekly basis. So
maybe try and make that daily, and if that doesn't work out, then maybe you need to fall for a different girl next time.
Stop being an idiot and falling for stupid people.
Aaron knows all about that.
Yeah.
All right. So if you'd like to send us any, if you'd like to send us any of your questions, comments, concerns for our advice inbox column thing. Our email address is sunyitab@gmail.com.
Is that really?
Yes. And so you can send us stuff, and maybe on the next show we'll read your letter and give you some brutal advice.
It's not. I didn't promise it'd be the best advice.
Aaron's not good at advice.
I just promised it was going to be advice. I mean,
Aaron's not good at advice.
That's not true. Ooh, that's rough.
Okay.
So, we'll be back with Shelby after the break with the word of the day. So stick around and we'll be right back for some of that fun, gooey action.
And cut.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Our next guest, we have Shelby with the word of the day.
How are you guys?
Welcome.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Thanks for joining us.
No problem. Anytime.
So you have a word of the day again for us?
I do have the word of the day.
What's on the list?
Today's ratchet.
Ooh.
It's a good one, right?
Ooh.
It means extremely hideous or rude.
Interesting.
So Aaron.
Yeah. So Aaron is ratchet. I don't want to insult him again.
Really? You couldn't have made this any worse. Okay. How am I ratchet?
You're not. That's a lie. I lied.
How am I ratchet?
You're taking off the hat?
That wasn't ratchet though.
It's getting real.
That was
It is
kind of
real,
rude,
no.
actually.
It is real.
Real. Fine, I'll put it back on. My ratchet still?
No, you're not ratchet anymore.
Okay. So why was I ratchet?
I don't know.
Okay. Why was I ratchet? You're the one who said it.
So why are you grilling her about it?
I'm grilling you now because I realized that you said it.
I don't know. Ratchet's kind of like Prit.
Yeah. Prit's a synonym.
So you're repeating your words?
No.
It's a synonym.
It's a synonym.
Synonym. Synonym. My penny.
It's a lucky day.
So
I
can
already
you
found
use
it.
Ratchet in a sentence for us?
Yeah, use ratchet in a sentence.
All right. It's really ratchet outside today.
It's really rude outside.
No, it's hideous.
It's hideous?
Yeah.
You have to use it in the right context.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
a nice day.
You have to use context clues to understand.
Is there
the,
is there
nature of
a language of origin?
Ghetto?
Ghetto. Yes, we can't say that, DeAndre. We can't say that.
But if you'd like to come up here and say that, that's.
You will.
All right.
What else do we have?
There's only one. You can't have
Can it be
words.
used as a noun, as a verb? Like, are you ratcheting me?
I don't think so.
Ratcheting me right now.
No.
That doesn't even make sense.
That
You're
doesn't work.
rooting. You're hideousing. That
No.
You're like you're like rooting up the place. You're ratcheting up the place. Fine, nobody cares. Someone's talking. She's making faces.
Everyone's waving at us.
Everyone's waving. Everything's just.
It's happening.
Everything's a fustercluck.
What?
A flustercluck.
Oh.
Flustercluck.
Is that your word of the day?
That's my word every day.
Every day?
That's my
All
word of the
day?
All day, every day. For them ratchets and basics.
Ratchets and basics. And
Oh.
Prits.
Prits, basics, ratchets. All that.
All that
Starbucks.
jazz. Starbucks, what?
We have Starbucks.
Yeah, it
today.
opened.
Yeah.
It's not
have-
actually a Starbucks. They just serve Starbucks.
Yeah, no, I got really depressed. I
Go
was like,
track
oh,
the
fraps.
ratchet.
Just kidding,
It
no.
tracks the ratchets.
Yeah, it was like, what have I been waiting for?
Yeah,
exactly?
nothing.
It tracks the ratchets.
If you just crushed all my hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
If you build the Starbucks, the ratchets will come. You guys are having your conversation. I'm enjoying myself.
Clearly.
That was funny shit.
Yeah, it was funny.
You didn't even listen.
No.
You didn't even care. Nobody cares
You
anymore.
said go to Starbucks and the ratchets will come.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna say I didn't listen?
You've never. Never mind. You guys have fun.
I apologize.
It's me and Lucky Penny.
And your name him Abe.
Yeah, you should give him a name.
Abe. Slade.
Creative.
Slade
All
the
right.
Penny.
We'll be right back with DeAndre after the break. He's our surprise guest today. Oh, who's excited? Give it up for DeAndre. Ooh. Thank you, Shelby, for coming.
No problem.
You're fantastic.
Stay beautiful, guys.
Yeah, you too.
Stay classy, Sam. Stay classy, San Diego. Stay ratchet.
Stay ratchet.
Stay ratchet, Shelby. Oh, welcome back. Please give a warm welcome to our next guest, DeAndre Walters.
Don't you worry, child. She has got a plan for you. Don't you worry now.
Oh, airline food.
Yeah, airline food.
Welcome, DeAndre. So, you work with trains.
Yes, I do.
You work for the Adirondack Railroad.
Adirondack Scenic
Railroad.
Yes, I
So
do.
tell us how that goes.
Well, I've done 2 trips. Well, we go up to Tendera in Big Moose.
Yes.
It's a nice 2-hour scenic trip. Beautiful foliage. The train ride's fun. The people on the train, they're interesting. We meet a bunch of people. Once I met this couple from London.
Really?
Yeah.
Cultural
And
experience.
So what do? You go up with this train. Do you have specific duties to do?
my duty is to stand at the door, load and unload passengers, collect tickets.
You just like pick them up.
Yeah, you load,
All right, you're
load
next.
them
Come
on
here, come to
there.
daddy. Yeah.
Mother and 3 children. This one's tough.
The coaches, they're like 50 years old, so they have steps and there's
Yeah.
like this gate I have to open. Yeah.
Okay.
And then-
it says that you're a car host in training. Are you still a car host in training? Or are you a car host now?
Now I'm just a car host.
Ooh.
Oh, congratulations. Let's give him a round for that.
Been
All right.
promoted. So it's only 2 trips.
I've done 2 trips, yeah. And
That's all
today
it was?
I'm doing another trip. We have this holiday train called the Polar Express. It's based off the movie.
Oh, really?
Tell us about that. I would love to hear about it. Tell
Well,
us all about it.
It's going to be like a theater production. We have Santa, Miss Claus. We have The First Gift of Christmas. The train I'm going on today has been sold out. We have 459 passengers.
Wow.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, and we've got elves. We've got singing. We've got music. I'm going to be handing out cookies and hot chocolate to the kids.
God.
Are you gonna sing?
Now,
I'm probably going to have to.
how often do they have this specific train ride? Is it just once or every week?
Polar Express, it starts around November 22nd, and it runs until about Christmas. It's every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, okay.
We have a
It
train.
fills up fast, though? I
Yeah,
assume?
tickets will sell out fast.
Okay, how much is that priced?
You have the regular tickets, which were like $25, and you have the first class, which is $50, which is with all the entertainment, the live food, music.
So where do you go? Is it like wherever?
I will only say we are going to the North Pole.
Ah.
Yes.
All right.
So you're just gonna
excellent.
you're just gonna kidnap us and say we're gonna go to the North Pole, and then you're
Yeah.
just gonna take us. We're gonna wake up in a basement somewhere. Come on, kids, we're going to the Polar Express. And like, yay! And then they're like, ah! Turn off all the lights and just drive under a tunnel and come out just in the middle
It's
of
funny
nowhere.
because when we do reach the North Pole, the lights will be out for a few minutes.
Oh, you reached
Oh.
the North Pole.
That's
Yeah.
so
That is a
strange.
long train ride.
So,
That is a long train ride.
very neat. That's exciting.
So is it more kids than parents usually, or parents just usually
Polar
take their
Express,
kids?
it's usually more kids than parents.
Old people too.
Old people too. But on the our foliage runs, which ended in like October, we have more. It's usually like old people, travelers, people from we have people come from Jersey, Binghamton, Canada, all over just to come ride this train. It's really famous. Yeah.
So is there like a certain job that you want to have? Like you're working with the railroad company now, and you're a car host now, but is there like a certain level to where you want to go?
After this, I'm going to try to become a train man, then an engineer, work my way up, so something like that.
So what do they do on the trains?
They're more mechanical. They deal with people, but their job is just to walk throughout the train during the whole trip, make sure everything's all right. You have to know the whole entire route. You got to know where each mile.
And that's what you want to do. And is that would pay much higher than a car host would than being an engineer on
I'm
the
pretty sure
train?
it would, but right now I'm volunteering.
Oh, you're still volunteering? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's very cool then.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's an enjoying experience. It's good to get back once in a while, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. It must bring joy to your heart seeing all those children, especially during the Polar Express and the whole Santa Claus thing. Must be a
That's
wonderful
cute.
experience to get into the spirit
That's cute.
of the holidays. That's lovely.
As Tom Hanks once said, there's one thing about trains. It doesn't matter where it's going. It just matters if you want to get on.
Oh, all right.
Ooh.
That was
Ooh.
wonderful.
Wow, that
Good job.
that
You
touched
came
my
prepared.
heartstrings.
That was lovely. Yeah.
I need to
Yeah,
take
very-
off my hat at the door for that one. That was heartfelt.
So how did you first get involved with the train? Showed up one day and was like, hey, I want to volunteer.
I don't know. I saw it online. It looked interesting. I was like, I'm not doing anything on the weekends. Let me go volunteer.
So what did you have? Did you have prior training to this?
I have experience with trains before this.
So do you worked on trains before, or you've done
Yes,
the
I
car
have.
host thing?
No, I've worked on trains before.
Was there a certain school for that?
Yes, I'm from New York City. There's a high school in Brooklyn called East New York Transit Tech. We have two subway cars that used to be in the system. And I worked on one of them with the teachers, and that's where I got my experience from that for. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's very nice. It's when you usually talk to other people our age, it's usually, I worked at McDonald's or at a Subway or Walmart. You never hear train. That's very unique, very interesting.
Yeah, we have one guy working on trains here. That's
Good-
cool.
Good for you.
Hey, thank you guys.
Could take us on train rides.
Yeah,
We'll
I'll give you
take-
2 free
we'll take
tickets.
the train.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a promise?
No.
I promise. Yeah, don't worry. 2 tickets for me. You'll get it.
That sounds awesome.
All right. Thanks so much for joining
Well,
us.
thank you so much, DeAndre.
problem.
it's been a real pleasure.
It was a
Thank you for
pleasure.
coming
We'll hope
on
to see
to
you
the
again
show.
soon.
I'm also the announcer for the show. Now, if you excuse me, I have a train to catch.
Oh. Well, thank you for tuning into the Aaron and Bianca show. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And don't forget to send us your comments and suggestions for how terrible today's show was.
We see you next week for more Aaron and Bianca.
Stay classy, SUNYIT. Yay.